Hill and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Here are the five for the Lakers. Now Durant. Irving finds Curry. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
And it's Simmons missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the basket by West.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Curry. From the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, Seth Curry, when he shoots the basketball, picture-perfect release, that is so pretty. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Claxton. To the inside. Here's Simmons. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, an opportunistic bucket by Kyrie Irving, showing a willingness to get to the offensive window.
Pass to West. Johnson against Irving. Johnson inside. The shot misses. Outside Durant. Hits it from the high post.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Lets the three fly. West misses.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And here's Curry for three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Curry's got 7.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir. That's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
West. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jerry West. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Irving.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. To the wing on the left. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Durant. The 11-footer. And there's another one for the Nets.
Boy, don't you love how efficient Kevin Durant is from every spot of the floor. This game comes so easy to him.
Here's O'Neal. Simmons defending. Nice move. Count it. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
The Lakers trail. Johnson passes to Bryant. Right at the free throw line. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Irving. Shoots over Johnson, and the Nets tack on 2 more.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
The Lakers call timeout.
That's right, fans. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see ya. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
The Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Here's Claxton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Fires it from 18. Offensive rebound. Outside Johnson. There's the three. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry, no good. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. The offensive rebound. Here's Johnson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Simmons, the pass to Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Johnson. O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving from range. It is such a beautiful looking shot.
To the paint.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Timeout called. Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. T.J. Warren comes in for Ben Simmons. Harris is checked in for Durant. And it's Thomas in for Curry. Here's Thomas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Third team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Here's James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Harris passes to Irving. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. High arcing shot. Wilkes misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Warren, the pass to Irving. And there's a 3-second violation. Now, here is James. Puts up a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Outside for Irving. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's James, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot hand, yes, sir.
Here's Baylor. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to get disciplined with the box outs.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And Irving gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 10.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Here's O'Neal. 12 points for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Goodrich. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
We are next, U-15.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court for the Lakers. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a two-handed jam!
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Mills. The three from Curry. And the Nets, another three.
Curry will absolutely light you up from the corners. Anywhere on the floor, he's dangerous, but the corners, that's his sweet spot.
Up top, Johnson. He's guarded by Mills. Bryant, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Outside Mills. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. That won't go either for Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
You have to know the scouting report on Patty Mills. He is ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Pass to Bryant. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Cash, Mills with the bucket. Mills has got 5 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Lakers call timeout.
Your next U-15. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets kid.
Here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the triple. West misses. Johnson against Mills. The quick look, no good that time. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And the basket by Curry.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Outside Simmons. Curry with it. Shoots over Bryant. And there's Curry on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got his third assist of the night. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Bryant outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Sumner's checked in for Mills. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitutions. on the court.
Here's Claxton. He's got 5. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Simmons with the bucket.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Curry against Bryant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, we know this. Seth Curry has a variety of ways to score, and right now, every weapon in the arsenal is working.
Pass to West. And here's Davis. Here's Bryant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Bryant's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Here's Claxton. Curry with it, covered by Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Brooklyn making some changes. Warren comes in for Simmons, and Irving is subbed in for Curry. Right side Davis. They get the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Back to Claxton. Outside Irving. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
West misses. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Claxton. He's got 5. Warren, the pass to Irving. Over James. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Warren. Irving's got 18. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
2 minutes to play.
Brooklyn with the ball. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. The shot by Sumner, no good. And the Lakers have possession. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now here's Irving. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Baylor missing.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now, here is James. Give him 8. And slam dunk by James.
Just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Irving's got 22 points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
46 seconds left in the first half of this one. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 14 points.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
On the wing, Durant. The three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
Here's Wilkes. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And Durant slams it home.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
James outside. Baylor. Tip back in for 2.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Irving with it. He got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Seth Curry, he's been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.